Unless I had $50 worth of cocaine in my pocket, there was no way you were getting me out to a bar to have a drink. It was a waste of fucking time. What are you wasting my time for? I'm going to go talk to people with no coke. I mean, that's why it took me so long to quit coke, because I thought that my social, I wouldn't be even, the toughest thing was I thought I wouldn't be funny anymore. That was really killing me. What does fucking cocaine have to do with? And then when I would realize that when I would do coke the night before and I would get on stage, I would do horribly because my heart and my soul weren't connected to the fucking material. So you're always scared of what's going to happen if I stop doing this. I remember when I went off the anxiety pills, I just went online. You know, when Duff McKagan told me, he goes, I had a little problem. I went on tour 1 year because Duff is spotless clean. And he said he went on tour 1 year, I think with Velvet Revolver, and he was having some problem sleeping, and he started eating the footballs like I did. And he goes, you just can't quit because you'll have a stroke. You got to taper off them. So I went online, I learned how to taper off them, and now they're done as needed. And let me tell you something, if I feel an anxiety attack coming now, I'll breathe that motherfucker out. Everything I do has been to help me with my anxiety attacks. The walking, the no coffee, the fucking sleeping right. I mean, everything. I mean, the coffee, the fucking edibles in the daytime. My anxiety has dropped by 90 fucking percent. I think I still have 10% anxiety to me. Like the other night, I was going to a restaurant with a buddy of mine. My neighbor, Frank, called me, goes, you want to go get a pot roast sandwich? Absolutely. And as I was going to meet him, I had a little bit of anxiety. I came up and I told my wife, I go, why do I have anxiety? I'm going to get a sandwich with my dear friend across the street and his son. And she goes, I don't know. I go, I know. And the anxiety went away. And that was it. Usually I would run downstairs and take a fucking pill of football and then get in the car. No, I'm not doing that no more. I'm learning how to cope with all this stuff. Listen, I want to smoke pot. You have no idea how badly I've wanted to smoke pot the last 2 days. In my world, 30 days is enough. That's enough of a fucking sentence, okay? I'm up to 33 fucking days right now. I have not smoked pot. But I will tell you something. I don't think I'm ready. I don't think my tolerance has gone down. I don't think so. Because 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, you guys saw what I was putting in those fucking teas.
No, you're not ready yet.
Trust me. Trust me. So I think I'm going to give it to the mid-month. I'll roll the joint. I'll make a video. I'll smoke it. We'll all look at each other. We'll see how we're doing, and then we'll reevaluate. How's that seem? We'll just smoke. We'll look. You tell me if my eyes are red enough. If my eyes get red enough and I get goofy and I start drooling and,
we'll have two cameras.
Joe Diaz in outer space, then we'll fucking continue to fucking smoke. But if not, we'll just do that. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the joint, take a hit off it, and when I say whatever, we'll turn that into an NFT for fucking June. That's what we'll do. It's that fucking easy. I tell you motherfuckers, I'm an idea man. Didn't I tell you that, cocksuckers? But I cannot believe till this day that I have been sober for 72 fucking hours. No drugs. Only thing I've been taking is my blood pressure medication, baby aspirin, my nose steroid, Listerine, my nose cleaner for the snots. You don't want no snots getting up there. I'm not allowed to use Afrin or Afrix, whatever the fucking shit is, ever since I had the nose surgery. So I am fucking sober for the last 72 hours. No THC, no CBD. I put some ice on my knee. I don't know if that counts to being fucking sober.
What's in the ice?
That's it. That's it. So I don't know if you guys have ever been proud of me. I hope you're proud of me for being sober for 72 fucking hours and being clean off smoking reefer for 33 days. Trust me, this is not going to continue. I am not letting my fucking animal savages down. I'm just taking a little breather so everything sounds a little better. The guitar, TV, my life, the soundtrack of my life, everything will work a lot better. So I'm not quitting. I'm not proud of this. I am proud about the sober. I could at least say that I was sober for 72 hours in the middle of all this fucking thing with all this shit going on. But nothing's going on. We're about to open up fucking things, so it's great. I was going to have a guest today, but it's the first podcast of the month, and I said, fuck it, I'd rather come on here with you. I wanted to talk to you guys about sobriety because I know a lot of you guys either know somebody or are having a problem with somebody that's you're not having a problem with somebody, but you know somebody who's kind of slipping. Listen, nobody could afford a fucking rehab right now. This is very easy. Go to a few meetings. Just go to 3 meetings. Do me the favor. 3 meetings. They might work for you. They might not work for you. If they don't work for you, that's fine. Then we'll find an alternate fucking solution. The Notebook is always great. That 4th step, you know, I don't know where to buy an AA book or where to buy an NA book. I think you could find them on Amazon or something. But the 4th step, which is taking a moral inventory of your life, I mean, that shit's strong. And that shit's powerful, and that shit's fucking real. Maybe you just want to take a breather like I did. Maybe there's a part of your life. You know, I don't know a lot about other pills, you know, what to do with Oxycontin. I know that, you know, oxycodone's a fucking cotton, a fucking $40. And after a while, you can't pay $40. And so after a while, you just dip down to heroin or whatever the fuck that is for $7 bags. I don't know. But listen, man, it all starts with a fucking meeting. Everybody there is very nice. Nobody's gonna fucking judge you. And so what if they did? We put ourselves in this position by being fucking junkies. Now we gotta get ourselves out of that position and become functioning members of fucking society. That's what this is all about. Do I want to be a functioning member of society? Just saying that makes me sound like I have a fag. But it's at the end of the day, we have to do it. We have to do it for our friends, for our families, for our kids, for the people around us. You know, I never in my life thought that I would get off cocaine. I could look you all in the eye and tell you when I do a show, I never saw it coming. I never saw it coming. Never did I imagine that I could ever live a life without clawing and stealing and thinking about it, you know. A wise man once told me in one of those group therapy homes, when I was locked up in one of those group therapy sessions. This guy was if I was 25, he was maybe my age now. He was an older African-American guy. And he said something that always stuck with me. And I hope this helps you as much as it helped me. He goes, think about all the energy and effort you put into getting that bag of weed, or that 6-pack of alcohol, or that bag of Coke. You know, for me, you got to go to the bank, take the 40 out. You have $58 in the bank. You don't have 60. So you got to take 40 out because you got to leave 18 in there. If not, they close your account. Now you got to find somebody to borrow $20 from you. Everybody knows you're a fucking junkie, and nobody's going to lend you $20 unless you, like, stab yourself or flatten your own tire or do something stupid, you know. Then you got to fucking get that. Now after you borrow the $20, now you got to call the fucking Coke dealer. And now the Coke dealer tells you he took his girlfriend out for their anniversary because it was their 4-year anniversary. You're a fucking Coke dealer, you mutt. You're not supposed to have anniversaries. You're supposed to be sitting at home waiting for me to fucking call you with my addictive fucking personality.